You have your back towards the camera, man. What's wrong with you?
Come closer then.
It's not, oh, no. I need
Look,
to
stand next to me. At least people know that there's something I'm talking to.
They can... Shut up, man. No, it's all right. You can hear me. Right. So, where were we?
Yeah, we were talking about, you're saying that Ahl Sunnati wal Jama'ah are a bunch of liars because they claim that they have guidance over everything, right?
In
And-
Islam.
In Islam, and I clarified that there is no doubt that Ahl Sunnati wal Jama'ah, all the scholars are unanimous on one point, that Allah has revealed guidance with regards to worship in the Quran and in the Sunnah. So everything regarding worship, how we worship Allah, is in the Quran. Everything regarding worship is in the Quran and in the Sunnah. Okay? So
We agree on that issue.
yeah, we agree on that issue. And now let me clarify further.
Yeah.
And a brother gave example that even making love with your wife, or how to wash yourself, how to clean yourself, how to eat, how to pray, all these things have been taught by the Prophet ﷺ. My contention is, which is what you want to get to, is that the Prophet ﷺ did not teach us a clear methodology on how to appoint a ruler. We have no clear instructions from the Prophet
Let's deal with
ﷺ. There are examples, there are instructions given by the Prophet as to what a virtuous ruler is, what a good ruler is, but how you appoint rulers was not clearly described or explained by the Prophet ﷺ. Yeah.
So you're saying in the Al Sunnah wal Jama'ah position,
Yeah.
they say that although leadership, what type of leaders you should have,
Yeah.
is in Islam, how you should choose one is not in Islam.
It's not in the Quran, it's not in the Sunnah, yes. To my knowledge, it's not there.
And Islam
Yeah.
is basically the Quran and Sunnah. Yes?
Yes.
The guidance is from the Quran and Sunnah.
Yes.
And according to you, to get it straightforward, the guidance of how to choose a leader
Yeah.
is not there.
No clear guidance, no.
No, is there any unclear guidance, ambiguous?
There's nothing in the Quran to my knowledge. And there are reports from the Prophet about virtuous rulers. And as to how you choose a ruler, how you appoint a ruler, there is no clear instruction from the Prophet ﷺ in this regard. If there is one, I humbly request that you please put it forward to me.
Let's deal with the first point.
I've already clarified.
No, let's
Yeah.
deal with
So
my
if-
point.
yeah.
No, we won't go away
If
from
there
my
is
point.
if there is an instruction,
What's my point?
yeah.
My point is that Al Sunnah wal Jama'ah
Yeah.
are lying, correct?
No,
Yes.
I don't agree with you.
No. I'm saying what's my point?
Your
That
point
my
is that
position.
Ahl Sunnati wal Jama'ah
Right. So
are
let's keep
lying
going.
because they
Brother, I
claim
know, I'm
something.
saying- right, so
Yeah.
let's stick with that. So I'm saying
But
now,
what you're claiming they claim is not actually true.
Brother, calm
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
What I'm saying to you is, you've just mentioned that there is information on what a good leader should look like, or a leader in
Yes.
Islam should
Yes. Yes.
be. You've agreed over there that leadership is part of Islam, correct?
When you say leadership is part of
In other
Islam,
words, the Islamic community needs a leader.
it needs a leader. But when you say leadership is part of Islam, what do you mean by that? Is it a form of
Men
worship?
need wives and wives need husbands.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
So I'm saying there is guidance on marriage, correct?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So I'm saying to you.
And there's even
in
guidance-
Wait, don't jump. I'm saying you agreed on that.
There
I'm
is
saying-
even
hold
guidance on
wait,
how
wait,
to
wait.
choose a spouse.
Brother, wait.
Yes, there
We're
is. Yes.
talking about going back to leadership. So I'm
Yeah.
saying to you,
Yeah.
you've agreed on leadership being part of Islam.
No, I haven't. What do you mean? I explained.
Okay,
Now,
okay.
now you're calling me a liar or Ahl Sunnati wal
Wait, wait,
Jama'ah a
wait.
liar,
Over
but
there
you
you agree.
yourself
Brother.
seem to be lying here.
Okay,
I'm
stop.
asking you. I've never claimed that.
Over there you didn't say yes to that.
Where?
Before we moved here by this fence.
What did I say? What did I say?
This brother here, and I said it to you.
Yeah.
That leadership,
Yes.
i.e. the community needs a leader. You said there's a leader in Salah, there's a leader in this, there's a leader in that, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so simple question again.
Yeah.
If leadership is something that the Muslims have among them,
Yes.
is it, all right, let me ask you, is it part of Islam?
When you say leadership is part of Islam, can you explain what you mean by that?
Okay.
Appointing a leader.
I didn't say
Is it?
appointment.
Yeah. Yeah.
You said to
Okay,
me, we've
yeah.
got guidance or
Yeah.
information
Yes.
on what a good leader is and so on.
Yes. Yes.
Then I asked you over there,
Yeah.
is leadership part of Islam? And now you're telling me what do I mean?
When you say leadership part of Islam, what do you mean by that? Can you explain what you mean by that?
Salah is part of Islam.
Yes.
You agree?
Yes.
Zakat, Hajj,
Yes.
Ramadan, fasting,
Yes.
etc. Part of
Yes.
Islam.
Yes.
Leadership,
Yes.
the governance, the rulership
Yes.
of Muslims
Yes.
is part of Islam. Yes.
Yes.
or no?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Yes.
What else am I talking
Yes.
about?
Yeah. Now that you explain, I give you an answer.
Well,
Yes.
What else could I be?
Yes.
Okay. Fine.
Yes.
Fine. Okay.
Yes. Having a ruler governing by Islam is part of Islam. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Do you agree
Yeah.
that the religion of Islam is from Allah?
Yes.
Do you agree that Allah is the all-knowing?
Yes.
Do you agree that Allah seeks to guide his community as opposed to leave them without guidance?
Allah seeks to guide his community into whatever is good for the community.
Okay.
Yes.
In
And
what
what
that
is good for the community is to submit to Allah and worship Him.
Brilliant.
And on that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guides the community. Yes.
Thank you very much.
The Muslim community in
And
particular. Yes.
So everything that's part of Islam
Yeah.
that they need to implement and practice,
Yes.
Allah guides them in, correct?
Yes, that's right.
So if, according to you, leadership is part of Islam, how is it Allah and the Messenger left out how you choose one when you claim that leadership is part of Islam? Or you agreed leadership is part of
Okay,
Islam?
what Allah has done to us is Allah has explained to us as to what a good ruler is, and when a ruler becomes a ruler,
Can you answer
he
my
needs to.
question?
Yeah, I'm answering your question.
You're not
If you be
answering.
patient, if you be patient,
did you
you're
hear
gonna.
my question?
Yeah, I heard your question. I'm answering your question. I'm gonna answer in my own
All right,
way.
tell me what my
I'm not
question
going to
is. Okay, go
answer
ahead, that's fine, that's
as
fine.
you would like to
No,
answer.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what my question is and then say whatever you got to say? So
Your
we
question
understand.
is that if leadership is part of Islam, has Allah left any guidance in Islam for leadership? And I'm answering your question.
That's not what I said.
Okay,
That's
what did you say?
I'll
What
it again.
can you word your question again so that I can follow
I'll
that
put it to
wording?
you again.
Yeah,
Actually, I'll reword it.
yeah. You want to reword it
Considering-
now?
No,
Okay.
'cause hopefully
Yeah.
I'll try and make it smaller, sum it up a bit better.
Okay. Yes. So there's a
Since
problem
you-
with your question, not
No,
with
no,
my
no,
answer.
Because
Yeah. Okay.
I'm thinking maybe your processes might be a bit slow, it's cold. I'll therefore try and...
Yeah, maybe maybe I'm a
Okay,
slow
So
person.
here we
yeah,
go.
yeah, please.
You've
yeah.
now agreed
Yeah.
that leadership,
Yeah.
as we've both agreed on how I described it,
Yeah.
is part of Islam.
Yeah.
Allah...
And I explained in what sense, right?
Yeah,
you
leadership,
remember?
governance. Yeah,
Yeah.
we all agree.
Yeah.
Brothers, It's
yeah.
recorded.
Yeah.
We have that.
How to govern is part of Islam. Yes.
Leadership.
Yes.
Meaning you need a leader. Do you agree in Islam you need a leader over the community?
No.
You don't.
No.
So if there's a
But
community...
when you said need a leader, what do you mean by that? Need a
Okay,
leader.
Wherever you have a community of Muslims...
Are you asking me this? Let me understand your question. Let me dissect your question. Are you asking me whether in Islam it is obligatory to appoint a political leader? Is that what you're asking me?
I thought you said on the camera.
Yeah. Can you think about it?
That's a good question.
Yeah. I
Yes.
know that's a good question.
Yes.
That's why I'm.
No.
Yeah.
I'm saying yes. That's exactly what I'm asking you.
Okay. I believe that in Islam there is
you
no
believe? Is it
clear
yes or no?
There is no clear instruction as to the status of a leader. What do I mean by that? Let me explain. In Islam we do not have any clear instructions as to how we appoint a leader.
That wasn't it.
Okay.
Not how.
Okay.
The point. So you keep going to.
Do you agree with me first of all? Do you agree with me
I hear what
that
you're
there is no instruction in Islam
not saying
as
that.
to how we appoint a leader?
No. But let's go back to what we said.
But do you agree or not?
No.
Yeah.
Let's go back to what we
Yeah.
said. The
We
point
know
was-
in Islam what is a good leader.
No, you've now tried to circle. So let's bring you back.
Am I dancing around the ring?
Before you get dizzy,
Yeah.
let's stop you because you're spinning. Okay.
I'm
You said to
spinning.
me, is it wajib or fard or necessary
Yeah, what is it?
for a leader?
Yeah, tell me.
I'm asking
To appoint a really, you're
not
asking,
appoint,
yeah,
to have one, however he becomes there.
yeah.
Whether it's overtaking, shura, appointment by Allah, I'm saying, is it part of Islam? The structure of Islam.
Good governance is part of Islam. That's your clear answer. Good governance is part of Islam.
Okay. But do we
Yes.
have to have a leader? In other words, if there is no leader, a group of believers move somewhere, do they have to have a leader somehow?
Do they have to
appoint
have?
one? Is it part of the structure of the society in Islam?
So you're asking me whether it's obligatory
Yes.
or whether it is recommended in Islam to appoint a leader
To have, appoint, whichever word you want to use.
of the Muslims.
Correct.
There are no clear instructions in Islam in this regard.
Okay, let's do it the
To
other
my
way.
knowledge. To
Is
my
there
knowledge.
any incident you can find
Yeah,
with any prophet in the history,
yeah,
and starting from Prophet Muhammad back to Adam,
yeah.
where the community doesn't have a leader?
No.
Okay.
The communities have leaders, yes.
No, I'm saying
Yes.
Islamic communities, so prophets and so on.
Yeah, yeah.
Even the kuffar had
They all had. They all had leaders, yes.
So exactly, so I'm
Yes.
saying,
Yes.
all the way from Adnan to Prophet Muhammad,
Yeah.
all of them got imams. They've all got leaders.
What I'm saying is, there are no clear instructions in Islam as to how you appoint
We've
a
got
leader.
to that. Well, I'm dealing with the first point. You keep jumping around.
Yeah. So we have to have a leader. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, alhamdulillah.
Okay.
So if you're saying
Yeah.
in Islam,
Yeah.
it is part of Islam.
Yeah. To have a
you
leader.
agree
Yeah.
to
To
have
have
a
a good leader. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So if it is part of Islam to have a leader,
Yeah.
how are you then going back upon yourself, claiming Allah?
No.
Wait, let me finish and then you can respond. Going back upon yourself, saying that Allah has given guidance. It's a mercy.
Okay.
Oh, let me finish, then you can say what you want. Whether you answer or not. That Allah has made it incumbent upon us to have a leader, but left us without guidance on how to choose one. How is that assisting the Muslims?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now let me answer your question. First of all, in Islam we have leadership of different types. There is a leader for Salah. Do you agree? An Imam. What we call an Imam.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
And the Prophet.
you know what Imam we're talking
And the
about.
Prophet has left clear instructions as to who should be the Imam.
Okay.
Okay. For Salah.
This is an analogy you're doing.
No, there's no analogy. Listen to me carefully.
Go ahead.
So that you understand where I'm coming from.
It's
Earlier I said that in Islam there is no particular obligation with regards to appointing a caliph, a political leader.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying, and I stand by it. Okay. When I say that in Islam we have instructions on appointing a leader, we're talking about Salah. Appointing a leader for Salah is an obligation. Okay, in Islam, I believe that. Okay, and there are instructions from the Prophet, clear instructions as to how you appoint a leader in Salah.
Okay.
With regards to political leadership, what we call Khilafah.
Yeah.
Okay, we have no instructions in Islam
Okay.
from the Prophet as to how we appoint a ruler.
Sunni-
Wait.
in Sunni- don't say
No,
Islam,
wait. This is when
the
I
Sunni
say
religion.
Islam. When I say Islam, I mean Quran and the Sunnah.
in the Sunni
Okay.
religion.
No. Now you're coming to the Sunni religion. Now you were
you just said
earlier you were using the terminology Quran and Sunnah, right?
Yeah.
Earlier you're using words Quran and Sunnah.
wait.
Now you have come to Sunni.
Wait. Let me
Okay.
explain why.
So do you want to stick to Quran and Sunnah or not?
No, wait.
Okay.
I'm telling you why I
Okay.
did that.
No.
No.
You did it for
Wait.
a purpose. I know, and
telling
I'm
you
trying
why.
to drill that
Wait.
purpose
No.
now.
Let me explain
Yeah.
why. Because
You're
you
getting closer
said-
to me and you're
because you
covering
said-
the light.
no, 'cause
Yeah.
it's down light.
Yeah.
Because of what you said,
Yeah.
you made it as well. It's Islam.
Do you now understand where I'm coming from?
Wait. No, because you said Islam.
Yeah. Islam is
saying-
Quran and Sunnah.
Wait. I'm saying your claim is something, I'm saying, which goes against.
Do we both agree that Islam is Quran and Sunnah? You said it. You said it.
jump around, don't
I
jump
didn't
around.
say it. You
Are you
said
going to keep interrupting?
no. Do we agree?
Let me finish my sentence.
Do we agree Islam is Quran and Sunnah?
Wait.
No. Why are you ceding
me
territory
finish.
now?
Let
Why are
me
you
finish.
ceding territory? You're leaving territory now.
Are you confused?
No, I'm
Don't
not
get
confused.
Scared. Don't get scared.
I'm not
You need a
scared.
basis for the audience
Brother,
because
brother.
we're not sure what's going on.
Oh, that's
So
good.
clarify, so he's clarifying.
Yeah, I'm
clarifying
clarifying. Do
anything.
we all agree?
And you shouldn't interrupt. What
Okay,
I'm saying to you,
do-
no. Let's go back to the point of why I said Sunniism as opposed
Where
to...
does Sunniism come into this
I'm explaining,
discussion?
that's what... You don't interrupt.
Yeah.
Blimey Nick. The reason why I said Sunniism...
You started with Quran
for
and Sunnah.
flip's sake, stop
Okay.
interrupting, man.
Okay.
The reason I said Sunniism
Okay.
is because you said Islam in Islam.
Okay.
As though this is a collective belief of all Muslims.
Yes.
So obviously if I consider myself a Muslim, which I do, and I disagree with that point, then obviously I'm going to say Sunniism.
Sure.
Do you understand? And that's why I'm saying that.
Okay, now that you've clarified yourself,
you.
thank you very much.
Brilliant.
Can I now ask you to clarify further
Yeah.
as to whether we both agree that Islam is Quran and Sunnah?
Islam, as I stated before, is most definitely Quran and Sunnah.
Okay, now that we have agreed that Islam is Quran and Sunnah, I'm claiming that in Islam, which is Quran and Sunnah,
That
we
you
have
don't follow.
we have clear instructions.
follow, that's
We
my
have
point.
clear instructions how to appoint, as to how we appoint a leader
In
in
Salah.
Salah.
Okay.
We have no clear instructions how we appoint a caliph, a ruler to govern the Muslims
In
politically.
Sunnism.
No,
That's my
in
point.
Quran and Sunnah. I'm claiming in Quran and Sunnah. Now let's talk about what Quran and Sunnah is. Quran, do you know what Quran is? Yes? I know what the Quran is. You know what the Quran is? We both agree what the Quran is, right? Am I assuming correct?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. My assumption is correct, that we both agree what the Quran is. Do we both agree what the Sunnah is?
Yes.
What is it? What is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's
let's
in
agree.
to me the Sunnah is in Bukhari,
Yes,
Muslim,
Brother.
Abu Dawud, Tirmidhi, Ibn Majah, and Nasa'i. These are 6 books of Sunnah we follow. In these 6 books and the Quran, we have no clear instructions with regards to
That's
how
not the
we
only
appoint
hadith
a
book you
political
accept.
leader.
That's not the only 6 books you had accept, is it? There's other hadith not in those books you accept, is it not true?
When I say 6, this is the start of the
That's
Sunni.
what I'm saying. So
yeah.
my point is
the main 6. Yeah,
exactly. So
yeah.
I'm saying even if I agree with those 6, I'm still going to agree with there's others as well. The point is we both know what the Quran and Sunnah is. So my point is.
No, you don't.
Hold on.
Because I'm making a very bold claim and you're not agreeing with me.
You're not getting it.
Yeah.
I'm saying to you, when we say what the Quran is, we both agree what it is. When they're saying the Sunnah of the Rasul, we both agree what it is. However, we may disagree on what narrations are authentic and what narrations are not authentic. That's a standard thing. You agree with that, correct?
No.
You don't agree
No.
that we disagree on authentic hadith?
No. When we say
Hold on,
authentic,
stop.
when we say authentic, when you say
I'm saying
authentic,
like a hadith.
no.
No, you're misunderstanding.
Yeah.
I'm saying there might be a hadith I say is authentic and you say it's not.
What do you mean by authentic?
I'm saying, bro, just listen to the statement.
Yeah,
It's
I
very
listened to it and
simple.
I'm questioning it.
No. What do I mean? As in, I'm saying this is legitimate from the Prophet, and another thing you say, no, it's not.
What does legitimate mean to you?
Oh, bro, do you not understand?
I know you're spinning, I know.
No, it's not spinning, brother. It's like, I understand that you think you're trying to be smart. You know what authentic means.
I'm not trying to be smart.
Okay.
I'm trying to be me.
You're trying to
I'm
be-
just being normal.
Well,
This is
try and- all
how
right,
this is
try
how I
and be
am.
you. Try and be you. And try
Yeah.
and raise yourself up by not diverting, because I know you know where this is going.
Why are you struggling to have a conversation with
Because
me
I don't wanna
on a
waste
very
time.
simple matter?
Muslim,
You
everyone
know,
knows
you know
authentic,
there is
not
nothing.
authentic.
You know there is nothing in the Quran on the question you have posed. You know there is
you're
nothing in the
jumping- you see, you're
Sunnah
jumping
on the
around.
question you have posed. Why is it so difficult to accept?
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Okay.
100%.
So you said
Give
I
me
know.
anything.
Okay, wait. You said I know. So now let's spin it back to me. If I claim there is a way in which a caliph is supposed to be appointed in Islam, correct? We've been talking about your position all the time.
Okay.
So now we can come to my position,
Yes.
correct?
Okay.
That's
okay.
fair.
Okay.
Right.
You're going to show me something from the.
We talked about your position.
Why?
Brother, let
Why
me
you
talk.
stop? Okay.
I'll let you speak, you carry
Okay,
on.
okay.
Right. Your position was there is no guidance in the Quran and Sunnah as to how Muslims or how a caliph is chosen, correct? In Islam. A caliph of
Why?
Rasul.
Why are you using the word guidance when I've clarified instructions? Yeah, there are no clear instructions in the Quran
Okay.
and in the Sunnah
Because I
as
said
to
guidance.
how we actually appoint.
Because I said guidance in the beginning,
Yeah.
and that's what you were responding
Yeah,
to.
and clear.
Wait.
What I mean is clear
Stop,
instructions.
stop. Well, give me some unclear instructions then.
How to appoint a ruler.
Yeah. What's the unclear instructions? That's what I mean.
There are,
Go on.
for example, there is a verse in the Quran
Yeah.
that you do shura. Okay, that's one way.
That's an
But
unclear
it's not.
instruction.
Yeah, that's an unclear instruction in the Quran, which says you do shura in matters. Okay. Now, what matter is more important than appointing a ruler for the Muslims?
So you're
Okay.
saying that's very
So
important?
yeah, that's one of the methods. That's
So
unclear,
what matter is-
indirect instruction in the
Hold on,
Quran
did you
as
just
to
say-
how we
so
appoint.
what matter is more important than appointing a leader for the Muslims?
Yes.
That's what you just said.
Yes. I
So
stand
if
by
the
it.
matter is so important,
Yes.
as you claim,
Yes.
and I claim,
Yes.
and the Quran claims,
Yes.
why would
The Quran
Allah,
doesn't
where
claim. The
it claims
Quran
important?
doesn't. No, the
Stop.
Quran doesn't
So
claim
your
that.
point is opposite the Quran?
No, I'm saying the
So your
Quran
point
is
is
saying.
not the Quran?
No, wait.
If you're
wait.
saying it's so important, I'm
Okay,
saying it's
after
so
you,
important.
after you.
Oh,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
I can't believe you just said that and then you said you stand by it.
Of course, I stand by it. Everything I will say, I'll stand by it.
Okay.
Hold it against me.
Just so that you're
Yeah.
clear on what you said.
Yeah.
Do you remember what you just said?
Yeah,
Or what repeated?
I said, what matter is more important
important
than appointing
than
a
appointing
good,
a-
worthy.
No, you didn't say all of that. Don't add all
Okay,
this stuff.
ruler. So do you think a Muslim ruler
No,
appointed
stop,
by Muslims would be an evil man?
No, just
Is
make
that
it
what you?
easy. Just make
Is
it
that what
easy.
you're assuming?
Just make it easy
Yeah.
for the people
What
listening.
matter is more important than
appointing a leader.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
In Islam.
Yes.
So,
Which is a good ruler.
brilliant.
Which is a good leader.
Alhamdulillah, of course,
right?
of course.
Yes,
Listen,
of course.
As soon as you say Islam, it's something good.
Yes.
So that's all we need.
Thank
Yeah?
you.
It's in Islam.
Exactly.
It already covers it's
You're
good.
covering the light. Yeah.
You don't want me to cover
when
the
you
light?
cover the light, no, because you're covering the yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
oh, you like-
little
sorry.
bit on
Okay.
this side. Thank you.
No, how many cameras are there?
I don't know. I can't even see. Anyway, okay, don't worry about the camera.
Okay,
Carry
no, I
on.
meant this side. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm saying to you, you said what matter
Yeah.
is more important,
Yes.